already know what it is, your boy HunnitMakeHits. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, we do hip hop and trending news. Glorilla concert incident. We got some updates to that shit. There's more deaths at the venue. The venue finally released a statement. We got families planning on suing. And Finese2tymes don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you've been watching the Travis Scott incident that happened not too long ago, you'll know why. I'm gonna bring all that shit up. Just go ahead, sit down, tap in, you feel me? You already know what to do.
Oh my God. 4 people is dead. 4 people is fucking dead. Yo, fuck out of here. Oh my God. 4 people died at Glorilla concert, y'all. Yo. 4 people dead at Glorilla concert, y'all. 4 people. 4 fucking people. 4 people died, yes. Yes, it was 4 motherfuckers on the ground, unconscious as fuck. Unconscious. They had to give CPR to them and all. I don't think they're still. Oh my God. People is dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, so here's the official statement from the venue. The Main Street Armory, Scott Donaldson and his team are devastated by the events that occurred March 5th, 2023. Our deepest condolences go out to the families, friends, and loved ones of Rondijah Belton, Brandy Miller, and Asia Stevens. The written statement released by the law office, Gallo, and whatever, said in part, over the years, the Armory has succeeded plenty of events, yada, 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 whatever. Brandy Miller was trampled to death in the chaos that followed the rapper's ill-fated Rochester show earlier this month, and her sister, Michelle, and the family are planning to sue Glorilla and Finese2tymes. So basically, everything that happened at the Travis Scott concert is starting to happen all over again. Michelle says her family is in the process of retaining an attorney. They've spoken to several since Brandy was pronounced dead and aim to retain someone who's high profile because the family has no plans of backing down. All right, so you can see the similarities between the Travis Scott concert and this Glorilla concert incident. And if you've been following the Travis Scott concert, you'll see why that when TMZ ran up on Finese2tymes and asked him about it, he wasn't even worried about it. Like, he was literally unbothered at the fact that a lawsuit was coming. And here's why. I mean, he's smart. First of all, when the stampede happened, he wasn't even at the venue. Him and Glorilla both had left the venue already. And keep in mind, when Travis Scott's stampede happened, he was there, he was present, and it almost seemed as if he encouraged it. So there is a major difference between the Travis Scott incident and the Glorilla concert. Yeah, they have similarities, but there's that big major difference. And that's going to be one of the reasons why Finese2tymes don't give a fuck. Here, I'm going to keep going.
The very latest, Lilia.
Jamie, authorities say this is now a criminal investigation involving both the narcotics and the homicide divisions, with the mayor adding that Houston has never experienced anything of this magnitude.
So as you can see, everything about the Travis Scott incident was way worse than the Glorilla incident. There's a lot of similarities, but with as many similarities as there are, there's also differences too. And so, I mean, as sad as the situation is, the fact that they're going after Finesse and Glorilla, they're misdirecting their anger. You know what I'm saying? What happened at the Travis Scott incident? What ended up happening is all the families that were trying to sue Travis Scott, they ended up putting the lawsuit. They got a lawsuit, whatever, everything went through, but the venue ended up settling, and Travis Scott and his lawyers got off scot-free. Stupid. But Travis Scott and his lawyers, they got off scot-free. They didn't have to pay anything, no damages or none of that. It was the venue who ultimately had to pay for that, because it was the venue who was supposed to make sure, capacity, things like that. Travis Scott is just an artist who shows up and does his performance. It is not Travis Scott's job to ensure safety. It's his job to rap. It's his team's job to communicate with the venue, and it's the venue's job to ensure safety. You know what I'm saying? And so going back to this Glorilla and Finese2tymes concert, I can imagine the same exact thing happening. And to be honest, once the family finds out that the only thing that the venue had to offer was their condolences, that's gonna set them off. I'm not gonna lie, that would set me off. I mean, my family died, and the only thing that you have for me is condolences. We got problems. But anyway, y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. Yeah, I think it's just gonna die down. At first, I thought it was gonna blow up and be something like really huge. But I mean, if we learned anything from this Travis Scott event, is that they're gonna hold the venue accountable, and Glorilla and Finese2tymes are gonna get out of this, and they're gonna keep making hits. They're gonna keep doing their thing. It's just gonna be another obstacle in their career that's just trying to fuck with them. But anyway, you already know who it is. Your boy HunnitMakeHits, you know what I'm saying? Tap the fucking get at me. So every 5K, I'm going to do a live giveaway. And the prizes only get better as we get bigger. So make sure you tap in, because I got something extra special planned at 100K.